Good morning, everybody. This is take 2. We're going over the water again.
What, to France?
Shut up, Sean. So we're going to meet the lovely Sally and Chris, and hopefully I'll get a bike to do some miles on.
What bike is it?
It's Michigan's older cousin.
It's called the Lex Motor Arizona, folks.
I didn't want to say.
She did. We've already said it in the last video, but she's...
Oh, you said it in the last video.
Yeah, you actually watched it and said.
Okay.
Anyway.
That's what we're doing.
Yes, we're going to be picking that up, folks. Well, that's the idea anyway. Faye's going to have her own bike within a month or so.
Definitely.
And probably a more conventional type, because we did say we was going to go down that path, didn't we? The conventional riding position style, not cruiser. But we don't know.
Yeah, a bit in between, maybe.
Yeah, somewhere in between. So, God knows. God knows.
It's not,
we've tried everything, haven't we?
You know what? I've said to you this morning, didn't I? Just not seems to be easy right now. There's always obstacles put in the way. You know, just
well,
to
when
challenge us.
you're 5 foot tall, everything's an obstacle.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those days, folks.
It certainly is. One of those days every day. Every day. Here all week. Anyway, folks, yeah. No, honest to God, joking aside, honestly, joking aside, we have tried everything. I know people keep putting up comments of certain bikes and all that, and we do appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
But majority of fair can't. You can get anywhere near, even if we lower them, you can't get anywhere near them. So it's either a scrambler type bike, as in like Ducati Monster, but a 125 version type thing, or it's gonna have to be another cruiser. That's the path we're on. We can't do nothing about it. She's tiny,
but amazingly gorgeous.
I might edit that part out. Anyway, folks, come on. Let's go see Sally and Chris, get Faye up road, and we'll meet you once we've picked, because it's the same old journey as we did last week, so we won't put any of that on. As soon as Faye's back on the road, we'll pull over and we'll have a chat and we'll show you the machine of choice.
I'll let you know how we're getting on.
Right, see you in a bit, folks.
Bye, everybody.
Well, afternoon, folks.
Afternoon, everybody. Can you see what's going on? Sean can't stop laughing. So yeah, I'm back on the road again. Yay!
Yeah, and you know what, folks? She's done alright, considering she's not proper on the road for a few months. Done alright.
You know what? I don't even know how long it is since I've been on the road, to be fair.
Well, you've tucked to it like a duck to water again, haven't you?
Yeah. Do you know what? I think it's because I couldn't wait. It's like, I can't wait to get back on this bloody road again. And here I am.
So I'll get you up to speed anyway. So we just picked that up from Sally and Chris in over the water at Wallasey in France. No, over the water at Wallasey. We've sort of seen it route home, about 50 odd mile. It's been great. All we found is on tick over sometimes the bike cuts out. Now,
yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I'm presuming that's just the idle, because it's on carbs. So I'm presuming that's just the idle screw. So we're in the right corner from home now. So we'll get it home, I'll have a good look at it. I'll probably turn the idle screw up a bit and see if we can get a tick over going.
I didn't know what that was, everybody, and Sean kept saying I've been stalling, and I'm like, no, how can I stall? I've still got the clutch in.
Yeah, fair play. I thought she was stalling. She wasn't. It just cuts out of it. So I said, you keep blipping throttle when you come to a stop, but it still does it. So go get it home now. Just put some fresh fuel in it. Go get it home, and I'll have a look at the idle screw. And
well, we've got a few things we need to look at.
Yeah.
Just to make sure that, you know, it's not our bike, and I know as much as Sally and Chris are being dead kind, you know, we need to give it a once over and.
Yeah. So.
But you know what? It's an engine. It's on 2 wheels.
Yeah, like I said,
it pulls really well on hills and everything like that.
She said it feels a bit gruntier. What's this Ben Bev? She said it feels a bit gruntier than the Michigan. Sometimes a lot of the older engines did, especially on carbs, because the newer Lex Motors, it's the Michigan and the Tempest and things like that. I'm sure they're only running at about 9.8 horsepower. Now, obviously, on the 125, the max is 15, so there's all the Japanese stuff's running at 15 horsepower. I think that's probably running at about maybe 11. because she said it feels a lot grunter, not a lot, but as much as a 125 can do, I suppose.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, she's loved it coming home. 50 mile there, just filled it up with fuel. And we'll probably take it out for a good meet tomorrow. But
definitely.
Like I said, we said at the beginning, we are looking at trying to get Faye a conventional type of bike. So she's sat up and a cruiser is her way, but she still wants to sit up a bit, like, so we'll sort it out. We will sort something out. She just told me stop then. She said GoPro's shaking on. It's only got a tiny master cylinder on it. GoPro was shaking, so she said put it on Barb and we'll sort that out. So we've done that, put it on there. Bike wouldn't start. She said, bike won't start. It won't start.
It's cut out. It's cut out.
It's cut out. It's cut out. It won't go. She's knocked the kill switch, hasn't she?
But on this one, the kill switch is black and the starter switch is red.
Like it makes a difference. It was still pressing on the crossed, wasn't it? Yeah, I thought. I'm not sure you even. Come on. Yeah, because the starter obviously is red, and that cuts off there. It's got one down for cut off and up for cut off. She must have done the indicator and swiped that as well. So we did that, and now it's working. Come on, let's get this bad boy home. El Des. Yeah, they called it Desmond. I think it was Desmond.
Yeah, Desmond.
Yeah.
Because
the lady loves milk tray. Are you going to be alright at the top of this junction up here now? Or do you want to spin around and go the normal way?
Oh God, yeah, it's a hill start, isn't it?
Yeah, why are you getting used to it? Because that thing is not reliable for that, isn't it?
No.
Yeah, just spin it round here then. There's no coming, love, just walk it round.
Come on, girl.
So go on. So surprisingly, she's done really well, hasn't it?
Every time he sees me, folks, he just laughs his little head off.
Oh, you have to have a giggle though, yeah. No, because what it was, we did always say, once the Michigan went, she was going to go back to a conventional type bike. We said that.
Yeah, we did say that.
And then first bike she gets is another cruiser.
I know.
I think she's pedalling that one.
I did actually pedal it then.
Yeah.
And the other little thing is, it's just a little adjustments. This is what we've said. The gear clutch
The gear
lever, sorry, needs to be adjusted slightly.
The gear clutch.
Oh dear, I've gone delirious.
Where are you, love? Oh. No, but up to this point she's been riding great. She's followed us all through towns and that's been smart on it.
There's nothing wrong with this point either.
Is there not?
Sorry folks, I bet it's dead windy.
Are you alright, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm just knocked a wire here on now. That's good amount. Yeah, I'm fucking an old bit studio. I'm due a new lid. I've had this for ages. Like I say, it's like an old pair of slippers. You know, really, really comfortable. But I am. It's broken a bit too much now. So it is. If I'm honest, it is a bit loose now, really. So I am due a new lid. Remember, keep revving it, love. Just for keep it going. How's it stopped?
No, it hasn't stopped.
Oh, the car's turning, love. As they always do here. What the hell, that's like noisier than the Michigan pulling off that.
Oh, it's proper noisy. It's like I'm
it's like I can hear it. It's like that's like a. What was the thing? It was like an angry wasp, the Michigan, wasn't it?
Yeah. No, this
that's
isn't.
That's like an angry toy or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's.
No, to be fair, engine's sweet as a nut, isn't it? Sweet as a nut. It was pulled at 50 odd before, not a problem.
Oh God, yeah.
And it was a proper 50 as well. Not like a Chinese 50 where it says 50 and it's doing like 42. It was a proper GPS 50.
Oh well, the dashboard is being a little bit off. Yeah, I think I'm doing 60 and I'm only doing 30.
Chinese speedos are wildly optimistic. Remember somebody messaging us about the Michigan, and he's saying his does 70, and he's a full. It might show 70. I guarantee you wasn't doing 70. Not a fully grown bloke anyway. Yeah, I said it might show 70. Faye showed 70, but it was doing about 62 at tops. Although Faye's Michigan did actually do 70 mile an hour, I think it was showing 79 on GPS, but she was flat out to stop and behind me.
But no, listen, I'm just happy to be back on the road. Yeah, it's not an ideal vehicle, it's not the one that I wanted, but it's got me confidence back again. I'm back on the road, and you know what? It's great. You know, I'm made up. I am made up. You know, we don't always get everything we bloody want when we want it, do we?
Don't I know that? Don't I know that?
You cheeky sod, honest to God.
Now that word's on camera, the word wouldn't have been sod.
They know what you're trying to tell everybody, you really don't.
You talk like a sailor, you're like a drunk sailor.
I'm an angel, I'm an absolute angel.
Yeah.
No, a massive shout out to Sally and Chris. You have got me back on the road, and I'm very, very thankful for that. And you know, beggars can't be choosers on what you want. I haven't got the dosh to go buying a brand new bike. You know, if that was the case, you know, obviously I'd be somewhere else.
Yeah, and at the moment, like say, she's trying to hook and bait, just to make life a bit easier for herself. Then once she gets a test done and all that, she probably will go back to a cruiser. I don't know honestly. But because
I'm very comfortable with a cruiser. Of course I am.
Oh, hang on, can I get this out there? Now, it's not a winch. Well, it is a winch, but it's not a winch. It's stop talking about a KTM 390 Duke. Don't stop saying it. Just stop it. Everybody says, it's suited out. It's about that tall. There's that big. The bike's that tall. She can't get on one. You can lower it by taking the wheels off, and she still won't be able to touch floor. Great bikes, I'd have one, but it's not for Faye. If it's got the name Duke behind it, there's no way Faye's touching floor. Trust me. We've sat on one. She sat on one a bike show. It was like getting on this for her.
Yay! I didn't cut it. I didn't go wide.
Oh, did you not go wide then? No.
I didn't go wide, and I didn't cut it. I tell you what, and like Sean said, you know, yeah, the phaser wasn't for me, but I did learn a few things on it. Definitely.
Yeah, you probably learned a bit. Like, to be honest, you only saw bits of the phaser. She did actually do a fair bit on that phaser, and she was all right on it. The first go on it, I was proper surprised. She was unbelievable. The first go on the phaser, she was unbelievable. I said to her, you're going to piss this test. That first drop,
too soon.
It weren't a fall, it was a drop. She just dropped it after that first drop, which went to pieces. Anyway, folks, I'll get in here now, get de-kitted, get the bike out. Faye's had her indicator on for 20 minutes. Yeah, get de-kitted, and I'll show you around the irresistible Arizona. We've got some Faye shop for some beer anyway.
Yeah, and then if weather's like this.
I do presume there used to be a grommet in that front mudguard holding the speedo and the brake hose, but it's not there now. Not a big deal. It looks like it's alright. But yeah, she's got a butty box on back, so she can carry out luggage for the future. But yeah, I'm going to have a look at it, make sure everything's running right. Is it still ticking over?
Yeah.
So it's not cut out this time?
Oh no, it's stopped.
Is it stopped?
It's cut out.
She'll be sat at traffic lights. It's not working.
It's cut out again.
Yeah, she doesn't tell me it's cut out, just says it's not working. It's not working.
Excuse me, the terminology cut out I've only just become acquainted with. Oh, shall I pedal up?
Yeah, I think it was pulling away from lights and she weren't there. And I said, what's so long? She said, it's not working. I thought, oh shit, it's broke. We just meant to cut out.
Yeah, well, when he says cut out, now I know exactly what he's talking about.
But he's riding up.
It's cut out.
Has he stopped?
Yeah, go on, girl. Oh, it's a boy, sorry.
Turn ignition off, your burnt battery out.
Okay, until later. Oh, you little horror. Going now, everybody, so I can go and batter Sean.
Hey, folks. See you in a bit.
Bye.
Well, folks.
Hi, everybody. God. And before you ask, I didn't ride the bike dressed like this.
Yeah, you did. You rode with your hand there, protecting your dignity.
Dear me.
No, seriously, got back in one piece. She took to it like a duck to water.
Yeah.
That come on, make a few adjustments. Basically, the clutch there was biting way too late.
Yeah.
What else have we done? Oh, I'll show you back here.
Turn over, tick over.
Yeah, that as well. But the exhaust there was rubbing on that nut, bent it out. That's fixed. Go around this part. The gear shifting was bent in, so it was hard. So you sort of put your foot through an angle. Don't do it. How it was.
Oh, I haven't gone.
It's on the stand, babe. Just put your foot on.
I know, yeah, but it's best to show you.
Yeah.
So
that's how it is now. But
yeah, so
it
that's
was
not normal.
Yeah, that was
right
pushed
through,
right
yeah.
in. Yeah. So that's fixed now. So
Yeah,
bent
yeah.
that over, and it kept cutting out, didn't it? Once it was warm,
Yeah.
it was cutting out
Yeah,
on idle.
yeah.
But that was just the idle screw. Put that in. It runs like a dream now. But yeah, this is us. I'll show you.
For now.
Yeah, Lex Motor, Arizona, and it's on loan. It's on loan. It's a long-term loaner.
Yeah.
Because nobody loans us out, so we have beg, steal and borrow off people.
Like we said, it's just so I can get onto the road. The weather's fantastic. I can get the miles start to clock them in. But, you know, as Sean's already said, the Phaser now is going to have a new home.
Yeah.
I just let the cat off the bag?
Yeah, I'll take you around. I'll take you around a minute, folks. Hang on, where are you?
I'll come with you.
Yeah, come with us. As you can see there, Phaser. Now, I'll be straight with you. We was going to do a swap with this. A lad called David. He's second his test at end of this month. End of July. And he's got a CB 125F. And we've got to do a straight swap. First tried one. It's too tall for her, unfortunately. And it was all right as well. It's too tall for her.
I know.
So I think she's sticking to cruisers. Not the best option. Either that or something like the Lex Motor Tempest.
Yeah, definitely.
The scrambler type. It's that. So anyway, yeah. The Phaser's going to pastures new.
So
it's coming for it in a minute, innit?
Yeah, you know what that means, don't you?
Yeah. So
finally. Yeah,
he's paid for it, so we're now in the position to get something else. What something else is, I have no idea. As I said in the video, all the manufacturers, especially the Chinese ones, are moving from Euro 4 to Euro 5, just for the emissions. So all the Euro 4 bikes are out of stock everywhere. We really wanted a Tempest as well, because you look one. We nearly got one, didn't we, the other night? Yeah. We'd seen it all week. I said, come on, let's go and have a look at it. Phoned him up, and somebody just been up for a deposit on. Gutted. So you got to jump on those 125s pretty quick, haven't you? Yeah. We knew that. I was the Michigan sold instantly, didn't it?
Sell that over. So things thankfully are moving along a little bit faster, because I'd stood still. If anything, I was walking backwards at one point. So yeah, we've got something on loan. Now Phaser is going to go, so she's not going to be neglected, and I've got the pennies now to buy my own 125, and then once I get the confidence up, we can go away on it. We can do things on it.
One license.
Yeah, once I get that.
Get rid of the L's.
Yeah, get rid of the L's.
Yeah, folks. So that's us. So for now, just get some miles on this. Not ideal, but runs like a dream. Yeah. Runs like an absolute dream. So done 3,000 miles. Yeah, so it runs like an absolute dream. But anyway, that's where we're up to. So we're back on the road. And we're out for a big ride tomorrow, aren't we?
Yeah, we're going to go out tomorrow. Got a few things to do today, so we would have stayed out today. But I've got a bit of work to do, so we'll get out tomorrow. Weather's supposed to be good. Don't know where we're going. But yeah, I don't have to be a pillion.
Yeah, so it's a new bike to cuddle up to Big H and Big Barb. Well, anyway, so we'll do a video tomorrow, first proper ride out of this, some big miles on it. Well, more of distance than miles, really, I think. Distance, miles, same thing, innit? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. I don't even know whether I'm going to stop and do a painting. Yeah, I'm not sure.
Yeah, but we'll do, it's got a rack on back and that, so we'll do stuff. We did have it did come with a back box on, which we wanted, but first struggles getting on off the bike with that on, don't you?
Well, I don't struggle, it's just, it's different, isn't it? And I'm a bit wary because things in there will get wet.
Yeah, so anyway, we'll just strap our bags at the back. It's the best way of doing it. So until tomorrow, anyway, folks. Love you and leave you.
Stay safe, ride safe,
And
take care of each other.
Take care of tablets.
Oh my god. Yeah.
It's killing, mate. But we'll get there. We'll get there. Anyway, folks, we'll see you. Well, we'll put this video out Sunday, and the Sunday video will be out probably Wednesday or Thursday.
Yeah.
So until then, see you later.